an email. Email from EJ and Juka. Hi boss, I've been admiring the work of Sean Maluta and I'd love to work with them. I'd love a match with Sean before the 13th of Feb. Well, bear in mind we are currently on the 13th of Jan, so he's given me a month to set up a match with Sean Maluta. Okay, okay, we can do that. Definitely give you a match with Sean Maluta. We'll work that into the story somehow. So let's have a look at this. Okay, so I made some changes here. We're going to set up an angle here where we have a promo from the Tates calling out Brute Force. So 3 minutes there in that beat. Then we're going to add a match made. Match is made. Match workers involve. Tates. There. Then we're going to have... Who's the best? Let's have Quinn McKay announce this match. But it's only going to be a minute long. Save that beat. And this match is going to be for the title. So title match announced. And title match next week. Or tag belts. Oh, before we go any further, our potential attendance has gone up to 526. Do I go with the next size up arena and see what size crowd turns up? I think I do. I think that's the best thing to do. So United States. The last one was in Arizona. We just got Arkansas. I should work down the list alphabetically rather than geographically. So 2,000 capacity of 1,000. Use that. So it's going to cost us a bit more. However, it might just allow us to see what our actual attendances are, because obviously when we sell out, we sell out. We don't know how many people couldn't get tickets. So yeah, that's something we just need to keep an eye on there. Because there's no point spending an extra grand if it's only giving us a handful more people. So yeah, so our first match, Miranda Alizé versus Delmi Exo. This is another tournament match. Roxy versus Vanessa Bourne, another tournament match. Yeah, title match announced. There's a tag match next week for the tag belts, and that's between the two teams. And we probably need to throw in some more matches. So let's have a look. Who could we put in? Let's hide the booked people. I'm thinking we set up a match between, let's have Athena versus Diamante. That could be an interesting match. I mean, Athena hasn't got anything to do, Diamante hasn't got anything to do. I'm thinking an 11-minute match there. Do we add a gimmick, or do we... I might leave gimmicks for now, just until there's something happens that requires a gimmick. Can you do like backstage dissension? Okay, I think I'm going to do a promo for the 3 minutes we've got remaining, and it's going to be Marty the Moth coming out talking about how great he is. Leave it not risky. Don't upset any sponsors yet. Marty the Moth is going to come out, talk about how great he is as the AGW social media champion, and then that might just then give us something to add a storyline to next week, maybe. Come out with a challenger for him. Yeah, I like that, because at the moment it's all women on the card, which is fine. A title match announcement for next week, so that gives us a main event for next week. Also gives us an angle where we could try and find someone to come and challenge Martin for the belt. A very good final segment, or do we maybe stick in a 20-minute match somewhere? Longer match? I don't know. I say we go with this for now, and then we'll see how this works, and then next week we'll look at adding maybe a couple of longer matches. So yeah, let's have a look. Miranda Alizé was struggling for breath by the end of the match, so that was a 12-minute match, so we need to just make a mental note, maybe not have too longer matches for Miranda. Oh, Delmi Exo won. So Delmi Exo moves on, Miranda gets knocked out. In some big drops in popularity for Miranda Alizé, unless, I don't know, is it just because she's got pinned? I don't know, maybe? Crowd reaction was hot. That seems to be a very popular thing. 54%, and it's a 1.5 star, so we do need to work out how to get the match qualities up. So we'll come up with some, we'll have a look at that. Not a bad segment, but at least it just puts the title match in for next week. 53%. Vanessa Bourne. some big shocks in this so far. So Vanessa Bourne has beaten Roxy. Roxy's lost some popularity. Vanessa Bourne has shot up insanely. So yeah, that could be something we maybe move her up the card, definitely. Crowd reaction was red hot. 2-star match, 58%. Marty comes out, does what he does, 72%. And the main event, a 2-star match. Athena wins, 62%. Okay. A mixed show. Things that happened in a very different way to what I was expecting. Kind of was expecting things to go a little bit differently there. Yeah, so our attendance has gone up. So we got a little bit more, but I'm wondering if that's going to bite us in terms of the financials. Let's have a look. Finances. Ah, yeah, okay. So it doesn't show you on a show per show basis. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, I'm guessing we've made more money. I mean, it obviously must have cost us a lot less to put together in staff wages. So we're still in the profit. That's good. Let's just have a look, see what came out of this. That's that information. So we've got some more global views, which is good. 515 attendance, but we still made money. I'm guessing that's because obviously the card maybe was a little bit cheaper to put together in terms of paper appearances. We do need to update the tournament card. So Delmy won and Vanessa Bourne won. So we've got Vanessa Bourne down as an enhancement talent, but she's just beaten Roxy. So I'm wondering if we could push her up. Change push. I'm tempted to say mid-card. Change. Let's have a look. Change. Yeah. I'm thinking Vanessa Bourne is more of a mid-card now because of that win. We'll come back to Delmy. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We cannot wait to see you in the next episode.